It's the old Open University crowd in again. Good evening and welcome. Our programme and a half for you this evening, so I won't waste time with the idle banter. Later on, we'll be meeting Jan Leeming, Eric Idle and Spike Milligan. But first, welcome Boy George. Well, we tried to keep them out, but we couldn't. And they're obviously delighted to see you. I'm pleased to see you
Me
as well.
too.
How are you feeling?
Much better. Much better.
Well, it's been a rough time this past year, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has been a very bad year for me.
Yeah. And the drug scene and everything is now behind you.
Literally. I mean, it's very important that everyone knows that as well. Because I think, you know, with the press and everything, and it's still around, and it's something that is my own fault, and hopefully it'll go away within time, you know.
Yeah, one would like to think that they would take a positive view rather than continually trying to knock you down.
You know, I think a lot of people have problems, but if you can show people that you can overcome it, that's very educational, and it's, you know, it's about setting a good example to other people as well.
Well, I was going to say that, because somebody like you, a lot of young people look at you and idolise you, and it's very important that you give them a good example, isn't it? Do you feel a responsibility to them, or do you think, well, I've just got my own life to lead?
No, I think, you know, if I'm going to apologise to anybody, it wouldn't be Fleet Street, it would be the kids, really, and the people that have supported me, because I've had a tremendous amount of support and a lot of love, which is something that really helps you get over any problem.
Did you get a lot of hate mail, or was it quite the reverse?
I always get hate mail anyway, regardless of my problems, but people have been very, very supportive, you know, and have understood, which has been very good. Because I did expect people to sort of say, well, you know, sirs, you're right, which is fair comment in a way, but people have been wonderful, really good, especially like my family and people close to me and friends.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. Many pop idols seem to fall into that drugs trap, and indeed, you were quoted a few years ago as saying that you really rejected it completely at that time. How was it that you lost your way?
I think a lot of sort of young adults, you know, round about my age, go through a very self-destructive period. And I think, you know, it was a lot to do with success, you know, and not being able to handle that, not really understanding it, you know, sort of wondering where I was a lot of the time, you know, and just, you know, running away from reality. That's what it really is all about. It's running away from things that you don't understand or you don't want to understand.
Yeah, but you seemed, I mean, I talked to you before about 2 or 3 years ago, and you seemed a remarkably well-adjusted fella. I mean, I know you were in the weird stuff, but beneath it you were well-adjusted. Was there any one thing that caused you to slip down the terrible path?
Just stupidity, I think. You know, just real silliness.